Opening round of the CAA tournament, UMass, the number 4 seed, on the road in Connecticut, taking on top-seeded Fairfield Thursday night. The Stags won the regular season title in their first year in the CAA. The Minutemen looking to avenge a 10-9 loss to Fairfield in Amherst on April 4th.
Time to be the best, boys. Be the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be the best! Let's go, boys!
UMass trailing 2-0 early in the second quarter when Nick Mariano would get the Minutemen on the scoreboard. UMass's leading scorer makes it a 2-1 game. Later in the first half, after a TJ Neubauer goal for the Stags, freshman Peter Lindley, who was named to the CAA All-Rookie team on Wednesday, puts home the feed for Mariano to pull the Minutemen back within 1. They would trail 3-2 at the break. Second half, the UMass offense starts to heat up. Brendan Hegarty ties it at 3 with his 18th of the season. Then just over 2 minutes later, a man-up goal by Dan Muller would give UMass its first lead of the evening, 4-3 Minutemen. Fairfield would come back and tie it, but the Minutemen responded with 3 straight goals. First, senior Andrew Sokol wraps it around the near side for his 15th of the year. Then Hegarty with his 2nd of the game. And early in the fourth quarter, it's Muller again, his 2nd of the evening on another assist from Mariano, and it's 7-4 Minutemen. After Sokol's 2nd of the day made it 8-5, Hegarty would add some more insurance and complete the hat trick, 9-5 UMass with 5:35 remaining. The Stags would make a late push, scoring 3 goals in a 1-minute 10-second span with time winding down, but Zach Oliveri and the Minutemen hang on for the upset victory on the road, 9-8. UMass advances to play third-seeded Towson, which knocked off Drexel earlier in the day. That game will be Saturday afternoon at 1 with the CAA title and an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament on the line.
The thing we've been talking about all year is fighting, and fighting for every ground ball. We thought that Fairfield being the number 1 seed and us coming in as 4 at their place would be a little bit tight. So we talked to our guys about that. It didn't seem like it early in the game. They were on a roll. We settled down. And, fortunately we kept scoring. And that's kind of, for us in our season now, we haven't had that ability to keep pushing ahead. In the games that we won, we did. So hopefully we can do that again on Saturday.
After a loss like Delaware, we were able to sneak into the playoffs, and it means a lot to the guys to get this win, be able to play again on Saturday.
In our game, you've seen that in hockey games. Anytime you play in front of a goalie that's going to make saves, you feel confident. If you misstep, they're going to have your back, and Zach had our back tonight.
I really wasn't even thinking about it. I was just trying to make plays and just get it up and get it to the offense. And it's one play at a time, and that's the mentality you got to have as a goalkeeper. Whether it goes in, whether it goes, or you make a save, you got to just have a short memory. And again, my defense played great, and hats off to them.
5-4, and you're trying to hold them down, and then we stretch it, to 7-5, 8-5, and then 9-5, whatever it was, Big plays, but there was a lot of big plays, not just that one. Brendan Hegarty comes up with a bunch of big plays, and Schroeder comes up with big plays. Kurt Hunsinger was really good at the face-off X. Kids, rookie of the year facing off. So he does a fine job. And again, Izzo's a warrior. Muller, all those guys. Defensively, Kyle and Bob. Those are first teamer, and a second teamer in the conference, and they did a nice job with them.
Well, once we settled down a little bit, got composure, started sharing the ball, we started to build momentum. Defense played great throughout the game, and offense started to pick up in the second half.
It's a new season, it's the playoffs, so it's 0-0. We just got to keep it's survive and advance at this point for us. So we just got to keep sticking together and just buying into what the coaches are telling us. And then the coaches have been doing a great job getting us ready to play, and we just got to get ready to play for Saturday.
The approach has to be the same. It had to be the same all year, and we talked about that last night. The games that we were successful in, we played with a lot of emotion and a lot of energy and stuck together.